Let's take a look. So for the side of TM, Daring, Gearing, that's a bot, Gearing, Salem, Moskva, Gudin, Salem, and then Ohio Republic. For the side
To arms for liberty and justice.
of SUR, you got Yu Yang, Z42, Salem, Gudin, Brisbane, Salem, St. Vincent, and Ohio. Be interesting to see how they play these. I do like seeing the goons on this map because I think it makes a real good challenge for teams and trying to sit there with the islands like you like to. So as we look in here, ladies and gentlemen, as they move, it looks like we're seeing a fair split here from the side of TM. TM splitting up, though. They do have, obviously, the bot Gearing, which is on its way towards C. Seems like we're seeing a fairly even split as well from the side of SUR. SUR is looking like they're going to send a Guden Lu to sit either just based on positioning. They're either going to send him here or here, but we'll keep an eye out and see where they do. They want to keep stuff out of B, though, and the closer you put the Guden Lu, the more advantage its Hydro and bombs have. So as we watch this team in, I mean, it's hard to judge TM strategy when you're playing down a man. Obviously, the bot kind of does what the bot does, and there's nothing you can do about that. But we'll see from there. Like, could go well, could go bad. I've seen teams win with bots. I mean, we watched one line win earlier with a bot. I've seen teams lose with bots. Now, as they move forward here, the Guden, it looks like Spooby and Lamofo Man are going to match each other. Packenham's going to be in trouble because of the fact that it's a bot. But where we want to keep an eye on is how long does this force hold out? You're at a ship disadvantage over here. And it's a pub leak versus an Ohio, which I honestly am not a big fan of a repub at all. Methinks the bot is dead. So you watch the bot here. Remember, if the bot loses its engine, it can't go anywhere anyway. Hits the DCP. They're getting some decent damage on the Goon, but yeah, that bot's gone. And, ooh, even if it's a bot, you hate to see a detonation in, King of the Sea. So, 80 point or 100 point lead as expected for SUR fairly early on because the bot is the bot. Let's see what TM can do from here, though. Salem of Bolt Upright about to take some torps here. Looks like he sees them, but it's a little too late. He'll take one. That's an 11,000 damage Deep Water Yu Yang torp. Not as bad as it could have been. Gudenlu of Spooby really losing the fight here. And the Salem of Chapu, though, just got chunked. So as the teams move forward, ladies and gentlemen, what we're keeping an eye on and what we're watching on is how SUR plays this out. They're going to take C here in a second. That'll start building their points lead. It'll stay balanced for a second by A being capped, though as soon as the Guden of Lemofo Man takes B, SUR is off to the races in terms of points, because it's hard for a team to come back when you're down a ship, and TM, its positioning's not bad at all, but they need a kill, and I'm looking for where I see the kill coming right now. I'm looking for where I see the kill come, and I'm not seeing it yet. Bucko takes a big chunk there from the Guden. He's going to start trying to back up, but it might be a little too late. Looks like he'll get it off just in time to dodge the majority of the damage. No, he will not. That's still a Citadel. And ladies and gentlemen, even with the heal, Salem is not long for this world. Oh, he barely survives that one, and down goes the Salem of TM. 230 point lead for SUR, and their foot is on the gas pedal now. They've got the caps of B and C. They don't need to touch A at all. They just need to make sure they don't die over there. And now you'll see SUR just slowly tighten the noose. They don't have to play super, super aggressive or anything. They just slowly tie the deuce. And so as this game moves on, ooh, there's the kill that TM needs. They get the Yu Yang out. Maleficus dies. That allows them to start to maneuver stuff. That was much needed. TM gives them a little bit of time. You can see the Guden now moving forward. Guden, not sure if his airdrops are ready, but to expect to see some airdrops on that Salem. Salem down to 25-9. Can't heal. Here come the airdrops from Berserker Beast and Lemofo Man. So they're going to try to hit Spooby. They will hit Spooby. How much he takes? Oh, oh my goodness. And that's what a Guden can do. And ladies and gentlemen, the last one just barely misses. But here comes one from Lemofo Man, and it doesn't matter. He gets absolutely rolled. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, people bring the Guden on this map. And so now you look and you see Bizu here in the Salem trying to be shot by Bolt Upright. They just don't have the angle yet. HE shells come in. They're a little too high. 300 points in climbing for the side of SUR. Yes, they've lost their Yu Yang, but now the Gearing Philly Special close to dead. And this point, it's really hard for TM to come back. You're down 2 ships to what the enemy has. You need to get the Salem needs to get this Guden out. If this Guden doesn't die, Lemofo Man doesn't die, and they're getting some good shots on him actually with the Salem. But if you don't kill him quickly, it may not matter. Oh, they do get the Salem of Bizu over there. Bizu goes down to those Daring Torps we saw a while ago, and now this becomes a little bit more interesting. Brings it down to only a 1-ship deficit. If you can kill off Lemofo Man without losing your Salem, you're in a suddenly much better spot. Plane drop brings it down to 18-7 left on the Salem. Salem doesn't have a heal. Shots in, he's down to 11k, but he's got the Guden down to 10k. Lemofo Man has 23 seconds to the heal. Can they get him off the map? Down to 8,400. Salem has too long to wait to get his heal. He will go down. It's a question of can they get the Guden. They get the Guden, but here goes the Salem out of the map with these drops coming in on him right now. I believe. Oh, maybe not. No. The Salem gets out. He has to survive still another 30 seconds, which is going to be a challenge. 647 with the Brisbane shooting at him, but he's getting off more damage. There he goes. Takes the lead back up to a ship for the side of SUR, but the Brisbane taking some significant damage there right at the end. Still a 2-cap lead, still a 300-point lead for the side of SUR, but not as a convincing lead as it once was. So the Moskva of Narkor now hurt. Now the Ohio gets a chance to push into B. Shield Wolf pushing into B means that he'll be able to start challenging it. Now, will he be able to take it? That is a altogether much more challenging question. He's going to be seen, and they're going to be able to reset him. It's a question of how much how much will he be able to do? The Salem trying to spot him for the rest of the team with the ASW. But it looks like B's going to be successfully taken. Now, that won't be enough to bring the win.
The enemy's victory draws near.
Because the points differential is still too great as of right now. They need a kill. And the problem they got to watch out for is the Moskva of Narkor has no heals left. Every bit of damage he takes is massive. And he's down to 5,500. He gets spotted. He might die right here. Nope, they don't quite hit. B is capped. Big chunk from the Ohio. Here's the bomb drop. That's going to be a beautiful line drop right there, but only gets about a couple thousand. And so now it's down to a minute differential in time to win. Salem spotted, but now the Daring is being spotted by him. Salem doesn't have radar. Remember right now. Salem doesn't have radar, and he can't back up too far, or he'll die to the Ohio. He needs to, for the side of SUR, get that Daring out of here before he dies right here. Because he's about to... Oh, the shots don't hit. 27 seconds to radar. Daring does get the heal off. Moskva spot again. This should be death to the Moskva as the St. Vincent of Guerrero has the shots in on the side. They get the Moskva. SUR takes the 400-point lead. Now they're only 3 minutes away from winning. And with the Moskva being dead, Salem is going to have the radar here in a second. We'll see how it goes from there. Daring of Onzu at 2,000. Oh, and the Daring does get another kill. That's 2 kills, I believe, for the Daring. Yes, with those Torps. He gets both the Salems. Brings it back to a 1-ship deficit. Now the Ohio of Shield Wolf moving forward. Looks like we might be about to see a Ram. And Al Joe saying, you know what? I'll take the Ram here. We make sure that... Oh, he doesn't die. He manages to barely live. Ram flags make a difference, chat. Ram flags make a difference. But he lives, which gives them back that 2-ship lead. And now the Daring is the only thing that can stop the B cap. Two minutes and 51 seconds to victory for the side of SUR. TM is pushing up here now on C. Ron James Dio takes a chunk. But right now, it's, once again, where do you get the, where are you getting the kills from? The Ohio has the heal. He's going to immediately pop it, which should keep him alive for the moment. That should keep him alive. And now that the Daring's opened up, that should mean that the Ohio goes dark here in a split second. He does. Remember, though, he doesn't have a DCP, so... Shots out on the daring. If these hit, this could be a dead daring. It is, and ladies and gentlemen, that'll secure the kill. SUR wins the game, and they tame another victory on their way towards the bracket stage.